All right, wanted to make another bone stock video. Haven't really run a bone stock show in a while. We built another two-door Cavalier for someone else to drive a while back. This one I'm gonna run at Hardin County Fair. It was kind of a last-minute decision. We got done with Brett County and Hardin was around the corner. It was a different promoter and they don't have a weld class, so we couldn't run the Lumina or anything that we've been running. So we scoured Facebook Marketplace for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. The Derby was only 2 weeks away. We're less than a week away at the point of making this video, but got desperate for a car and seen this Cavalier. We've had pretty good luck out of these early 90s Cavaliers. My first car that I ever run was actually one just like this one. It was white, but it was a 4-door 91, and this is a 4-door 1990 model. But we got desperate for a car, so we drove 2.5 hours and got to look at this one and found out that it was quite a bit worse off than what he said it was through text. It's completely rotted out in both rockers. The other side looks the same as this. But for a bone stock car, I'm not really looking to go out there and bring home a check. We were just wanting to have some fun running quick, easy, fast derby. So you can see the rust is really bad though. The floor is soft. I actually got in here the other day and almost went through it, but the promoter's gonna let us throw a patch in there, and the way the rules are, they're pretty vague about the cage, so I think I can use the cage to kind of help tie some of this in. I'm not going to get too into specifics about that just because it's a competitive sport and anything you say could, you could be running against it at the next fair, but I don't mind going over general stuff on cars. And just wanted to kind of do a quick walk around video. So the car's about 95% stripped. I got a few little things to get off of it, but the engine bay is pretty well done. It's got the 2.2. Got all the wiring pulled back and kind of got rid of some stuff that I didn't need, and just used cheap jumper cables because my good leads are on my weld car. Pretty much all my good stuff's on my weld car, but got the harness pulled back. Kind of looks like hell, but I think it's just because I'm used to running a carb setup. I'm not used to having so much wiring, but gonna pull the radiator back and tie it up. I don't like having them rigid with those mounts. It doesn't give them any room to flex. I usually take a piece of like Romex electrical wire and tie them kind of loose with some padding. And then I'm gonna put the condenser and stuff back in it, but we're not allowed to do anything to the bumper. I don't think anything at all. Basically have to run it as it comes. It's super stock rules with the exception of the cage. They're actually pretty liberal with the cage, I feel like, but not gonna run a front window bar. I'll take a piece of 9 wire up there and tie that up. Cage is just, or not, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Cage is gonna come back to the hump. I think that'll help hold it from bellying. And then I'll run a tank protector. They don't really specify anything about it being able to touch sheet metal or not being able to, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage. But the trunk, I'll just do a simple tuck. I'll probably tuck it real deep though, right behind the hinges, and then pre-bend the snot out of it. I'm gonna try to get that back bumper way up in the air. If it's not gonna go straight in and pack tight, I'd rather it go sky high than plow down. So I will definitely be pre-bending the hell out of this one. And never thought I'd say it, but I think this Cavalier is going to be a nose out kind of car. It doesn't have a whole lot of real estate back here, but anyways, just a quick video on a bone stock car. I'll probably record a few more clips as I go on, getting the cage in it, and decide what I want to show and what I don't want to show. But cool little thing. I thought it was a neat looking car. It's got Cumberland Valley District Health Department on the side. So we're not going to paint it. I'm probably not even putting a number on it. I think we're just going to wire the door shut and bring it to the fair like that. But I am going to put, I've got a set of 23 850s I'm going to put on the front that are on some Buick Century rims. I'm going to have to probably drill another bolt pattern in them, but that's no big deal. Or I may run my V-treads. I might take the V-treads off the Lumina and put on these. Either way, I got to drill a set of rims out. But anywho, there's my quick video.